Hey everyone, welcome to Third Eye and True. This is a space for clarity, intuition, and grounded truth, where we slow down enough to hear what's real beneath the noise. I want to take a moment here and slow this down because what you're going through right now, the thoughts you're having, the emotions you feel but don't always know how to explain, the way you notice things other people ignore, none of this is random, and none of it should be brushed off either. A lot of young people are made to feel like their feelings don't count or like they're too young to understand, like what they're experiencing will just pass. But we all know that's not true. Your emotions matter because they're information. That's how you process the world. They're how you learn what feels safe, what feels wrong, and what feels meaningful to you. When something bothers you, when something doesn't sit right, or when you feel deeply about what's happening around you, that doesn't mean you're weak. That means you're activated and aware. And awareness is not common, it's rare. Most of the world is taught to ignore their inner voice, to ignore their intuition, their discernment, to stay distracted, to push their feelings down, to focus only what's on the outside, the superficial. And when you don't do that, when you feel deeply, question things, and notice what others overlook, it can definitely make you feel out of place, make you question yourself, second guess yourself. But being out of place in a world, especially the one we live in, that avoids truth, is definitely not a flaw. It's a sign that you're just built differently. People who are aware early in life often feel like they don't fully fit in. And it's not because they don't belong. It's because you're meant to see beyond the surface. That's the true definition of what the veil really is. The veil is the layer of distraction, pressure, expectation that keeps people from noticing who they truly are inside. When you start seeing past that, past image, popularity, trends, and all the noise, you begin to understand that life is more than just surviving or fitting in. That awareness makes you special, not better than anybody else, but different in a meaningful way. And with that difference comes purpose. Your purpose doesn't mean you have to change the world overnight. It doesn't mean you need all the answers right now. Because trust me, I'm like that. Purpose starts smaller than that. It starts with knowing yourself, with honoring your emotions instead of shutting them down, with using your voice when something feels wrong, and with choosing honesty over pretending. God doesn't give awareness by accident. God doesn't place sensitivity, intuition, and depth inside of you just to watch you struggle with it alone. You are always guided and protected, and you're being shaped for something meaningful, even if you can't see the full picture yet. And here's something important you need to know. You are not meant to carry this awareness by yourself. There are other people just like you out there, and you reaching out is not weakness. Talking to someone you trust is not failing. And asking for help doesn't take away from your strength, it supports it. You matter enough to be heard. You matter enough to be supported. And you matter enough to take up space in this world. As this season comes to a close, I don't want you walking away feeling overwhelmed or alone. I want you walking away knowing your feelings are always valid. Your awareness has meaning. Your voice has value. And your life has purpose, even now and even at your age. This world needs people who can feel, think, and see clearly for themselves. And you are becoming one of them. Season 6 ends here, but your journey doesn't stop. Please stay grounded, stay honest, and stay connected to your higher power. And never forget, you matter more than you've ever been told. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time.